Casting lots. To dance with the dice of casting lots, dance, and you may be chosen to die. Let us bring him out. Let us bring out Abraham to the center of the sun that shines its burning tide on everyone here upon red earth. Bring this paste and pale man to the center of our red earthen sun, surrounded by frozen, stilled, and strangled tongues, implements of the voices of 38 Dakota warriors. Dance with the dice dyed red and cut white. Dance with the dice of casting lots of death in its sovereign lands of solemn sorrows. Kind of reminds you of Christ, doesn't it? Sacrifice and honor for your people's survival, the agreement and will of those so chosen to die. Yes, we of Red Earth speak of Abraham, in this case with a last name of Lincoln and a title of president. So it was that the pale of face said, choose among your own, choose who will die, or we will choose for you. Yea, death was cast with destruction and bitter lies, and again came the time of native blood to be sacrificed, that is, it has been over and over and over again now since then. So came our choice to dance with the dice of casting lots of who would dance with the rope to die. Who would be the lucky ones to choke on a pale white rope and take that first light step onto the ghost road? Yes, among my people, there were those so chosen to die, 38 Dakota warriors who fell to earth from an execution line. Largest mass hanging to date in the USA, Mankato, Minnesota, cause and effect. The Sioux uprising in Minnesota. The Red Earth Nation were told, if you're hungry, eat grass, swallow rocks. And so it began, a native nation on fire, an uprising in the fist of starvation and cold sunlight. Among the ignorant, the pale of face, there were rife sentiments over who did what, guilty, not guilty, confusion and doubt. Whom among us would cast our bones to the birds, and the birth circles we have always known. Among our ancient brothers of the rocks and the stones, to dance with the dice of casting lots, dreaming, shrieking the sorrows of who would die. 38 Dakota warriors, the Ashanti Dakota Nation in Mankato, Minnesota, guests of a pale deceit, hosted by Prez Abe Lincoln. Welcome home, my brothers. Welcome home to the Ghost Road. A note, a word after, from 1865, when Little Crow, the reluctant leader of the Ashanti Dakota uprising in Minnesota, was killed for his scalp and the $25 it would bring. His skull and his scalp were on public display in Mankato, Minnesota until 1971. Does that sound like the past being the past to you? It doesn't to me. Do not talk to me about what is past and what is not. Welcome home, my brothers. Welcome home to the Ghost Road.